1-5. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic three-pitch mix guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curve.
This evening,
Josh Harrison.
Plays at one here. Hey, no one down here.
here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first. In time, one away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, like everyone starter for this team, last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit.
No runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
All right, now get ahead.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The White Sox have struggled to build momentum for most of the year so far, but they've certainly been firing on all cylinders of late. Guys, what allows things to start clicking for a team like this all of a sudden?
Yeah, Matty B, no doubt about it. Starting pitching is where the momentum is built. This lineup has the chance to pass the baton and get guys on base, but the way they're throwing the ball on the mound, they're giving themselves every opportunity to allow the offense to score a few runs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready with the 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Mercer is off of first with 2 away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Still 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
Straight up.
And
Straight
it's
up.
fouled away. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Tigers lead 1. Tigers nothing. White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So stepping in, Dan Corson. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
White
first.
Sox, the second baseman, Dan Corson.
Hey, see it?
First
Drive
pitch
right
of the
there.
at-bat on its way. Circle change there, called strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot. Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a... So striding forward now, Tim
Batting
Anderson.
second, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
16, keep him dry. What do you say?
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Moore delivering here on 1-0. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1-0 the count.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Stay hot, baby.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yon
Batting
Moncada.
fourth,
Mano-a-mano
baseman,
matchup numbers
Yoan
against Matt Moore. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Stewart is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yonder Alonso. Couple of hits
Batting
for him
fifth,
in 4 trips to the plate
designated
last
hitter,
night.
Yonder Alonso.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted down the line
Get
and
up,
left.
ball. Get up, ball.
And that's a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Wellington
Here's the catcher,
Castillo.
Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Anderson over at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging into the batter's box
Leading
next
off for
is
the
John
Tigers,
Hicks.
the
He'll get us
designated
started
hitter,
in the top of the
John
second.
Hicks.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly.
guys.
A
Let's
big
go.
arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 1-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delmonico waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He went deep in the contest last
night.
night.
Fielder, number 8, Mikey Mata.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second.
Hey, we got 2 here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Nicky Delmonico,
leading off
as he'll
for
get
the
his
White
first
Sox,
opportunity in this
the
one.
left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch. See through, huh? Let's go.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 64.
There you go. Let it fly now.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush nice and.
Now to the plate, Ryan Cordell.
Batting
He's a
ninth,
guy looking to break out in a
fielder,
big way.
Ryan
Hasn't been getting the results
Cordell.
people in his club have been looking for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
The batter, number 00. Second baseman.
Into the box,
Dan
Dan Corson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Astudillo
Right, now,
at third.
time, let it fly.
Cordell at second with one away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Tim
The batter,
Anderson.
number 7.
He reached on a single in his
Shortstop.
first try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just another simple single for the
Anderson.
outfield would be a big one
we go.
right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He
squared up.
overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Late that time for a strike. Second and third, 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And it's 2
I got
balls
2
and a
on the
strike
back.
for Tim Anderson.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with
Wait for a
2
good one,
runners
huh?
in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
On
Hit
the bag,
ground
on the
out to
bag,
short.
on the bag.
Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. The White Sox strand a couple. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier.
Leading off for the
And he's a
Tigers,
guy looking to break
catcher,
out in a big way.
Grayson
Hasn't been getting the
Greenier.
results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, nobody away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change
Hey,
in
come on,
philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a
Hey,
base
no
hit.
runner. Eat
So
it,
a good
eat
start
it.
to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Fouled off. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 33 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Delmonico has a play.
Ball.
1 out.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
1 out. You got 1.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second.
Two.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's safe.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Hey, ground ball right now. On
The
out.
batter, number 7, shortstop, Jordy.
Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer, as he connects on the first pitch
Take
with
it,
a fly
take it,
ball
take
to
it.
center.
3.
Cordell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel
Up next
Cabrera.
for the
And
Tigers,
here's an at-bat you
the first
don't want to
baseman,
miss. A
Miguel
pop is something to see,
Cabrera.
so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
2 outs here. Come on, guys.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grenier at second. Harrison at first. 2 out in the inning. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers 0.
Welcome back as the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third. This is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening.
Leading off
So he's
for the
optimistic
White
about
Sox,
what the future holds,
the first
especially
baseman,
for some of their younger players.
Jose
Back to you, Matt.
Abreu.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit down the third baseline. Candelario moving to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third.
Up next for
and
Chicago,
that'll bring up the former top
third
prospect
baseman,
as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Your pitch up there, huh?
1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
There we go. Nice
What a
hit.
hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average mark.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Let it fly right here.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0 and 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down.
One time right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, let her
The
rip
2-2.
one time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo.
Now batting,
out in his
catcher,
last at bat.
Wellington Castillo.
Yeah, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, baby, see you
2 out with the man at first.
Let's go now, one time.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. White Sox on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Castellanos.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Hey, nobody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Ready for another chance? John Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right here.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch popped up. Abreu is there for it.
Got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Kristen Stewart.
Batting.
So far, 0
Number
for 1
14.
with a flyout.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Whoa, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The White Sox lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate,
leading up for the White
looking
Sox,
to put the ball in
the left
play
fielder,
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Delmonico.
Right, let's go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And
Now
that'll
batting,
bring Williams
number
Astudillo
64.
into bat.
Right here,
First
kid.
pitch of the
Let's go.
at-bat on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Astudillo, most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Ryan Cordell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Boy, D-roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dan Corson.
Standing in now, Dan Corson, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Hey, one pitch. Make
Now
it
he'll
yours.
step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Cordell, the runner at first with two gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
3-1.
Hey, good eye,
I know
good
this
eye.
team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1. Runners get an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
A bouncer
Pick up
up
the
the
ball,
middle.
Stan, right here,
Taken
on the
in
back,
by
on the
Mercer.
back.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One hit, one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And the White Sox are out in front, 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them.
Detroit,
Matt?
the center fielder,
Thank you,
number
Heidi.
8, Mikey Matuk.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready now, Grayson Greenier. He singled his last time up.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning.
batter,
and into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario.
All right, knock him down, infield.
Candelario.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner at first here, one man out.
One down.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
3.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
In now, Josh Harrison, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Harrison is exactly a .260 hitter.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Hey, gotta hold him right now.
One out.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Candelario on second. Harrison is over at first with one away. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Candelario ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold him.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tigers lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson.
Leading off
and they'll
for
need
the
him to
White
get
Sox.
something going here.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
The 1-0. Is a low changeup that's laid off.
Right there. That's a boy. Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
2 balls and a strike to count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
A bouncer to the left side. Speared on the dive. How about that?
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Now batting,
into the box,
first baseman,
Jose Abreu. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit.
Yoan Moncada.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on,
First pitch on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 2-1. Striding forward now is the DH, John Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
John Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Come on, guys.
Bullet back up the middle. Cordell patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Kristen Stewart.
Now
he's
batting.
0 for 2 thus
Number
far in this
14.
one.
We got one here.
Hey, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounder down the first baseline. Away. Ready for another shot now. Mikey Matuk, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Matuk.
Plays it first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Two down now. 2 down.
Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 2-1.
Your
Victor
attention,
Alcantara
please.
enters to do
Now
the pitching
pitching
in
for
the
the
bottom of the
Tigers.
6th.
Number 58, Victor Alcantara.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
All right, come on now. One time, let him try.
Get your pitch and drive.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And
Now
in the bat
batting,
next, the
catcher,
Wellington
Wellington
Castillo.
Castillo.
Hey, get a pitch right up there. All right, let's go, kid. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Oh, like a can up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Nicky Delmonico.
Up next is
He's
Chicago.
hitless in his 2
The left
at-bats so
fielder,
far.
Nicky Delmonico.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Alcantara tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
Great take.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2
Now
men
batting,
out, and that'll bring
number
Williams
64.
Astudillo into bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Is there. Third to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here on the south side of Chicago, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary.
Ladies and
Kelvin
gentlemen,
Herrera is
your
on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning
pitching
number
for
7.
the White Sox, number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Stepping up now, Grayson Greenier.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start the
Tigers,
7th in what's
the
been a
catcher,
fast-moving
number 17,
pitcher's duel to
Grayson
date.
Greenier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
No outs here.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 0 for 4. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cordell racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, right Josh here. Harrison.
Now
it was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Line drive to left. Delmonico will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. Striding in once again,
leading up for the White
2 hits
Sox.
and 2 trips for him
The
thus
center
far.
fielder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See you driving. Let's go right here.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, one time right now.
Here's another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now with the
The
plate,
batter,
Dan
number
Corson.
00.
He got on top
Second
of one and was a
baseman,
ground-out victim
Dan
last time.
Corson.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off, but called a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Drive it like you can. Come on.
Hey, have a rip up there right now,
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim
And that'll bring up the
Anderson.
shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Let her rip, let her rip. See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Two out, nobody
Your
on.
pitch right now.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail it here 2-1.
Your
Juan
attention,
Minaya
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now as
for
he'll
the
make
White
his
Sox.
35th appearance of the
Number
season.
37, Juan Minaya.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off for Detroit, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Nobody down here.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Three and one now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in,
Now batting,
Miguel
the first
Cabrera
baseman.
not providing much
Miguel
out of the 3-hole in this one.
Cabrera.
Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Hey, no outs here. Hey, let's get a 2-ball right
First
here. Come
pitch
on now.
on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Minaya has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Nick Castellanos now 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Got one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Hicks.
Into the box now, John Hicks. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Delmonico waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They still lead it 2-1.
Your
Lewis
attention,
Coleman
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Lewis Coleman.
Now batting, Jose Abreu. He'll see what he
Leading
can
off
do
for
leading
the
off
White
the home 8.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Matuk is right there, 1 down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada.
The
He
third
struck
baseman,
out swinging in his
Yoan
last trip to the plate.
Moncada.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-2. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next.
Hey, square one up. One time. Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now Yonder Alonso. And he does so hitter, representing the possible go-ahead run.
Alonso.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Your turn.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Touch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, clutch off right here.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Moncada, base runner at first with one out.
Clutch up, drive me in right here. Here you go.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right side. Chicagoland. You can't put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And they've taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Shane Green answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 61, Shane Green. Now batting, the catcher, Wellington
Standing in now, Wellington Castillo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 3.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is the sneaky pop.
The left fielder, number 30.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Del
Come on, guy. Get your pitch ready.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Get your pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We've played 8 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 2.
Your
Nate
attention,
Jones
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for the White
things down
Sox.
here in the 9th.
Number 65, Nate Jones.
Digging in, Kristen Stewart,
Leading
who
off
could
the
really
front.
use a knock here.
The left
0 for
fielder.
3 in the game
Number
so far.
14.
And we got no one here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
9th
1-0.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Mikey Matuk.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Career numbers against Nate Jones. He's 1 for 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Matuk. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Griner.
Stepping in now, Grayson Grenier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Here we go, guys. Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Matuk leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Delmonico going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Skied into straightaway right.
Ball.
He's got it, and the White Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Juan Minaya earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Nate Jones records the save, 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.